Yo, so how's everybody doing? Today's a very exciting day because I'm on my way right now to Baltimore to inspect potentially buy my 1JZ-GTE. Just gonna go. There's one in Baltimore and there's one in Virginia that I want to check. Just going over the motor, checking the wiring, all the parts. Honestly, check the compression. So after checking here in Baltimore, we're gonna go to Virginia to check. I just want to make sure, because I would be pretty upset if I ended up getting the one in Virginia and the one in Baltimore is cheaper and it's the same thing. So I'm like, whatever. So as of right now, I'm on my way there. I'm probably gonna video there while I'm there and everything. So stay tuned. So I'm on my way now back to JDM Baltimore because I was here in Virginia and I was looking at the motors and everything was fine. But while I was in JDM of Virginia, we worked out a pretty good deal for $4,000 for the 1JZ VVTi and the CDO9 trans. It's a pretty good deal because nowadays the 1JZ is super expensive now. And then JDM of Baltimore ended up texting me and they were like, "Yo, I can do the motor for $2,750 clean." So I was like, "That's a super good deal." And I can go buy a $800 CDO9 on Facebook or something. So right now I'm on my way back to Baltimore he wants to do the compression test in front of me. That's the plan right now. And if everything goes good, I'm gonna take her home with me. So, you know the vibes. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Good compression, right? We sell these engines all the time, never had an issue.
Oh yeah?
Never. No, serious, I'm serious. Virginia. I think I know them.
That's good. This one's spitting out oil right here.
Good? It has been a while they are not running, so definitely. Good.
Came to Harbor Freight and copped the load leveler, the engine stand, and the foldable load shop crane or whatever. Alright, what's good? Today's a new day. Yesterday I did a lot of shopping, went to Harbor Freight, picked up this 1-ton shop crane, the engine stand. Most importantly, picked up this bad right here. Oof, she's so fine. And I got my CDO9 right there. So basically today I'm gonna be unloading it And I'm gonna be doing a wet compression test. When I went and did the compression test at the JDM in Virginia, we only did a dry. It was about a 150 PSI. I'm looking for a little more with the wet. And we're gonna see how it goes. So I'm gonna do a quick little time lapse of me unstrapping everything and stuff. So I want y'all to see what I'm doing exactly.
Esa transmisión tan pequeña y linda.
What? Come on.
Aquella es.
That can hold 1,000 horsepower. Okay? You don't have to believe me. But when we go fast, I don't wanna.
I don't want to go fast. I don't want to go nowhere. You're not gonna get no help from me until you do this.
What do you mean?
Esa placa tiene que estar enfrente. Aquella vez te dije, and you lied to me.
I didn't lie.
Yes.
I didn't say I had it
No,
on.
yes, you did. I'm not gonna let you use my truck, and I'm gonna give you anything until you obey. This is my last help I do. You gotta extend this thing. Why you don't extend it?
I don't know how much that weighs. This is extension
Yeah,
ring.
you found. Just put it in here.
3.
Yeah.
That's 500 pounds. This is the motor by itself is 500 pounds.
That's fine.
Yo, what if I pull it out more?
Put it down. Hold on. Like that. Lift it up.
It's half a ton.
Lift it up.
The motor by itself is like 500 something pounds.
Lift it up. It's not going nowhere.
If you break it, you're gonna buy a new one. I just bought this yesterday.
Then you pick it up.
What I decided, just to put this on the little roll cart, to put my suffering on the ground, put this on the cart right here. That was just easy to move in case I need to move it. This joint is heavy though. Here it is. Finally, its resting place where it will be driven on my 240. There was a lot that went on yesterday with picking this up and going to look at another one, and well, I don't want to get into details, but basically I could have had a better deal somewhere else. They had a Tom's ECU or something like that. It had like a Tom's logo right here. I mean, I'm new to JZs and stuff, so I didn't know what that was. I looked it up, and some people were like, "Oh, it's a different type of, it's an aftermarket ECU and stuff." But I just didn't know, and then I didn't take it because of that. I'm like, oh, I don't want to risk it. Like my first JZ, like I'd rather just get bone stock. Come to find out, my man's like, you should have bought it because that could be worth some money and this and that. So I realized I haven't really done a video on the 1JZ that I got. I got it for 4,200 with the motor with the CDO9 transmission. It has 50,000 miles, so I consider it a really good deal. It had everything. There was no missing sensors. It had the igniter, ECU. None of them were cut. It was all still in the original ECU box. MAF sensor here, and it's a OEM stock turbo, and everything's right here. Original motor mounts, pretty much everything. So I'm pretty happy with the motor. It did 150 compression dry. Right when I got there, they did it. It was 150 on all cylinders. It's been sitting there for months, so I wasn't really expecting to get such high numbers, but I'm happy with it anyway. Thank you for tuning in. There's a lot to come. There's a lot to do. It's just that going back, I'm only here on the weekends. I have so much time to do whatever I have to do, so sometimes I can't get it done. It sucks, but I mean, that's just how it is right now.